Hey. Hey guys, it's Tash. Sunday, the 8th of September, 2013 was the best day of my life. The best day of my life. A lot of people may not realise my favourite singer is Selena Gomez, and my favourite actress is Selena Gomez, and has been for the 4 years that I've been. Well, I started watching Disney Channel 4 years ago, and I fell in love with Wizards of Waverly Place, and I fell in love with Selena. And yeah, so since 2009 I've loved her, and I've been wanting her to come on tour to the UK for so long, and I found out in like February or something that she was going to be doing a world tour. So of course I was like, yep, I'm going. And then when I found out her tour was on, the tickets were on sale, immediately bought tickets. I had annoyingly not realised when they were on sale straight away. So Saturday was sold out, so I got the Sunday instead. And I annoyingly didn't get the stall seats, I had to get the upper circle. And it wasn't great seats, but they were okay. And the good thing was that I was dead centre of the stage, so that was good. So we started queuing up, we were pretty close to the front of the line, and the wait took forever. So we were there waiting, we waited 2.5 hours, and we got there early just hoping to catch a glimpse of her, possibly. And then, like, I don't know, this like van drove in to the Apollo and with like blacked out windows, and some girls that were near the fence started freaking out and like being like, oh my god, and all that, and like taking pictures. But I don't think she was in there. I don't know. But like, she could have been, but I don't think so. Like, I don't know. She might have. If she was, then oh my god. But I wouldn't have realised, so you know, it doesn't really matter. Of course, it finally gets to 6:30 and they still didn't open the doors, but then they finally did, and we went in. Some people, we didn't get meet and greets, but some people did, and we like saw them coming out like crying that they just met her, and we were stood in the queue like. When we were outside, there was a woman selling t-shirts for £10, and even though it wasn't like an official one, we bought one anyway because £10 is good. And so here is the t-shirt I bought. And then here's the back. I like the back of it. It's nice. So yeah, we got that. And we were like, we're going to put these on when we go in. So we had a plan. We get in, and immediately there's like tons of places selling merch. So I look and I was like, whoa, I want one of those t-shirts. So I looked and there was loads of different shirts, but the thing is, the one that was my favourite, it was kind of annoying that it unfortunately was the exact same as this, pretty much. There. But the thing is, I just loved the pink. And also the back. I love the back of it, and I hope that you can see this because I can't really see what I'm doing. Hasn't got all the places she went to, only the like Europe places. And my friend Georgia had bought some wristbands. They were £10, and I thought, oh, £10, that's a bit like expensive for wristbands. And then, as I was planning on getting a poster because they were like £5, and it was a massive poster. But then I was like, you know what, I really like those bands, so I got myself, like, it's only £2.50 each because there was 4. So I got the wristbands. This one is Selena Gomez, Stars Dance Tour 2013, and it has Rule the World, which was the name of one of her songs. It's been changed to Forget Forever for anyone who hasn't heard her album. So yeah, that's one of my favourite songs actually, Forget Forever. Selena Gomez Tour 2013. And it says, Write Your Name, which is another one of her songs, and is actually another one of my favourites. And funnily enough, pink one, Selena Gomez, Love Will Remember, which funny enough is another one of my favourites. Then this one's my favourite band because I just like the colour and everything. It's just simply Selena Gomez, Tour 2013. No, sorry, Stars Dance Tour 2013. It's just simply that. And I like that one because I love the colour of it. And I kind of like it matches my top, kind of. I took this ticket, Georgia took the other one. See, we were in Circles, Block 3, Row J, seat 32. And Georgia had seat 33, but when we got there, it was literally, we had those steps were here, and then 32 was right on the end, and then 33, Georgia wanted to sit by the steps, which I was happy with because I actually didn't want to sit by the steps. So I actually sat in 33 and she sat in 32, so we kind of have the wrong ticket, but it don't matter. Because this is the one that I had and that I gave when I went in, so I'm gonna like show you some clips. Like I filmed a lot on 3 different things, on my phone, on my flip, on my camera. I took pictures on my camera, on my phone. I was like zoomed right in, like my camera could zoom really close to her, and so that was like pretty cool. And I'd cleared 3 gigabytes off of this thing, which the phone holds. It's 16 gigabytes, but with everything that's on there, I can only put 11 gigabytes of stuff on there because there was already so much stuff on the phone. So 11 gigabytes, I cleared 3 and I completely filled it. After every concert she takes Instagram pictures with her fans, like outside, and the minute that she's in her last song, me and Georgia were gone, there was already tons of people all lined up. So we were just like, great, we're not going to get into the front. Everyone was all at the front of the like fence, barrier, whatever the way you want to call it, and we managed to find a decent-ish spot where we could see through, so at least if she stood there I could have just filmed her and I could have seen her with my eyes. However, we waited for ages and there were these 2 nice young girls, they had school the next day as well. I think the concert finished at like 10:15, so we were out there around like 20 past. And I think Selena finally came out at like 11, however it actually came by really fast. And everyone was like screaming, and I set my phone right in the air and just filmed, and my flip as well actually. And I noticed that she was wearing a white jumper and a black beanie, but I could barely see her. And it was really annoying because at one point I started filming the girl who was taking the Instagram photos because all I could see was a black beanie, and I thought it was Selena, but she was also wearing a black beanie, so I was like, thanks for that. But then I watched the video back and I see that she like walks right along and you can see her very clearly, but I had no idea at the time because I didn't actually see her with my eyes, which is annoying. I just thought that I'd better quickly add before I show the actual clips. The warning is there's a lot of screaming and fangirling and shaking of the camera, especially when she first came out, because I was all over the place because it's kind of like, oh my god, Selena's just entered the stage, I'm not exactly paying attention to my flip. And that's another point, the sound will be all over the place because I used 3 different devices. My phone is the main one I used, which I can't use a lot of that footage because most of it is me. You can only hear me singing over it because I'm assuming that the microphones picked up me more than other devices would, because my camera and flip didn't pick up me at all. I have 2 microphones on my phone, one on the top and one on the bottom, and I kind of like have my fingers over them, and so sometimes it sounds muffled, and you'll hear that one time like it'll be muffled in your right ear, and not in your left ear because it's all over the place, especially if you're a headphone user. So yeah, you'll notice that. But yeah, the camera was the best quality, but I didn't film a lot on it. The flip didn't zoom in very well, but the camera zoomed in a lot, and it was, yeah, the best quality. You can hear her really well, you can see her well, and the only problem is that it's not HD. That's the only problem with that one, whereas like my phone, my phone kept trying to adjust to the lighting and it just kept playing up. So that's just a kind of little thing to let you know. It was probably quite long, I'm sorry, but you know, I'm just letting you know that this isn't going to be a perfect video, it's just a vlog basically. So back to the video.
I can't even see the screen on this phone. It's really bad. Selena! Are you impatient? I'm impatient.
I can't wait any longer.
Very impatient. I am not cuckoo or whatever she just did.